Look, right now the world is screaming lies at us. It says you are free, but hands you chains wrapped as rulebooks. It promises equality, but rewards settling, laziness, mediocrity. You feel the frustration, the gnawing fire inside. How can there be freedom when every move is watched, regulated, constrained? How can there be equality when ladders are missing rungs and the system crushes those who dare climb? This isn't just a theory, it's your daily grind, your fight. Founders, investors, leaders, none of you woke up to be pawns in a rigged game. But here's the raw truth. Economic rights are just as damn critical as civil liberties. Without real control over money, opportunity, resources, civil liberties become theatrical, empty words on paper. You can have the freedom to speak, but if you're starving or shackled by financial chains, what's that freedom really worth? Nothing. It's a hollow echo in an empty room. And feeling that suffocation, that impotence, it burns like acid inside you, right? You see others thriving, capital flowing like oxygen to their ideas, and still so many are locked out, blocked, erased. That's the rage you should feel. That's the fire that must move you. So stop waiting for freedom to come from governments, from systems built on illusions, on stale promises that only serve the few. Economic rights aren't a gift. They are a battle, a war that must be waged with precision and ferocity. Your economic liberty is the soil where every civil right, every dream grows. Protecting your right to create, to innovate, to build wealth. This isn't just smart strategy, it is survival itself. Here is what you do, right now, without hesitation. Cut through all the noise about charity or handouts. Build networks of real power. Connect with the few who actually dare. Founders, builders, investors who refuse the system's limits. Not the masses drowning in complacency, but the willing few who grasp that self-direction means economic independence. Create autonomous clusters where capital flows freely to ideas before bureaucracies can crush them. Demand your economic freedom by designing systems that reward merit relentlessly, not identity, legacy, or inertia. Challenge the illusion that the market serves the status quo. Weaponize capitalism, not for profits of past rulers, but as the engine of impossible breakthroughs. Take your financial destiny in your hands and reject every inherited cage. Freedom doesn't ask permission, it takes power. It demands you shape value, fund your vision, and discard every outdated rule that says you can't. Back this up with relentless individual growth. Don't just want freedom, build yourself into a force that no system can ignore or suppress. Sharpen your skills, your ideas, your network constantly. Economic rights depend on productive individualism. Freedom is worthless without the power to use it. And finally, transcend tribalism. Your place isn't given by birth or borders. Your battlefield is the global stage, your allegiance to progress. Fight for economic rights that understand diversity not as division but as strength, a dynamic meritocracy without old barriers. This is the future redefined. Feel that fire, that anger and hope mingling inside? Don't let it fizzle. Turn it into relentless action. Connect fiercely, build boldly, challenge mercilessly. Own your economic rights as fiercely as your civil rights, because they are the twin wings that let freedom rise. No more illusions, no more waiting. Your future depends on this liberation. Grab it with everything you've got.